Soul. Look at these beautiful Cobalto Calcite. They are from Morocco. Today we are featuring these beautiful, high vibe, gorgeous Cobalto Calcite, rich pink. In my humble opinion, they are, or they have, as equal to or a higher vibe than rhodochrosite, which is incredibly high vibe. What do these guys help you do? Forgiveness can be kind of a bad word in a lot of ways. And let's do this. Okay. One day I'll get all these buttons figured out, right? So, all right, that one, we have some of these. The high vibe is for unconditional love. It works with your heart chakra, and these are on my Shopify store. I just checked. I thought we had some in Etsy, but we don't yet, or I think this is all we have left from when we got them in the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. Forgiveness is not about forgetting or letting someone off the hook or any of those things. It is really about freeing you and your energy so that you're no longer stuck in any kind of negative energy exchange. And I have one of these beauties, these beautiful deep pink Cobalto calcites on my nightstand. And there is selenite next to it so that it always is charged, it's cleansed. So as these beauties, or one of these beauties, works with you so that, let's see, how do we do this? Oh, all right, that works. You can see the whole page. Now we have two that are they're tiny. So my suggestion is, if you get one of these, to put some clear quartz next to them to help raise the vibration of them, raise their vibration. Good grief. And these are $18. And that is this one of these two. So the one I'm holding up is where my little finger cursor is. It's that one. This guy, let's see, that is, oh, see, that's this one. Right here. The photograph is doing much better than the camera right today. Just a second. These beauties are from Morocco, and it is this one. I love sharing these with you because you get hopefully a different perspective or a different way to see these gorgeous pieces. One of these days, that still doesn't help. All right. So thank you for bearing with me. Lighting is lighting, and today it's a little rainy out today, but it was raining all day yesterday. One of this one is this guy right here, where my little mouse is, and the color is absolutely divine. So what does it mean to actually be forgiving anyone? Okay, that one we want to show everybody. And by everybody, I mean the crystals themselves. So that's this one. And it is AM167. AM167. And the largest piece that we have is this guy. The photograph is a little deceiving in the size, So get a better idea. It is just about 3 inches in length, and the color is absolutely divine. Yes, it's my opinion. This is AM 172. And look at these colors. Beautiful. And hand, there you go. So AM 172. So what is it about forgiveness that so many of us, and I was doing some forgiveness work this morning myself, literally, because some memories came up, and it was like, yeah, okay, let's do a little bit of forgiveness. And I have been doing a little bit of studying, not as much as I would like, with Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life. And one section is all about forgiveness. I have taught and worked with some private clients about forgiveness, and it's not about saying mentally or even verbally of any kind or in a text message, you know, so and so, what you did was okay. Please give me some more, or having another name and another face. What does this have to do with the crystals? Well, it's about what the crystals can help you do. And let's see, this one has, wow, even on the bottom, can you see the pink? This guy, our largest one, has Cobalto Calcite coming out or peeking out even in its matrix. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm showing it to you this way so that you see all of the pink. And okay, that's one side. And I'm just going to turn it around slowly so that you can see, hopefully, more Cobalto Calcite. And then this is its base. It is self-standing. Oh, look, there we go. Good. It is beautiful. When you are at peace with things that have happened, you know, it's not always easy because some people really know how to push our buttons, and it can hurt, especially if you are sensitive to energy. And I remember being told, oh my gosh, Terry Marie, you're just over the top of everything. I mean, why don't you just get over it? Well, I would get over it quicker if I could. Things touch us in a different way, in a deeper way, in a more emotional way than people who are not yet in touch with energy in the way that we are. We meaning those of us who are sensitive, clairsentient, and sensitive to energy. I'm just going to say it like that. This piece has a softer color. Let's see. And it actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this light. Maybe right in here you can see there are some cobalto calcite crystals popping out there. It's mostly on its top. This is number 167. This little guy, oh my gosh. Look at the deep, rich color. He has some sparkles on his little base. And let's see if I can. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let me turn that off for a second and then go back to sharing. Ay, ay, ay. Because it's not about seeing my face so much as it is seeing these beautiful crystals. Holy heavens. So that one is, that's it right there. Nope, no, it's the next one down. Okay, it is, let's see. No, it's The one right here on the bottom right, it might be your bottom left. So to help avoid getting everything. Oh, right. Thank you. There we go. There he is. Ha ha. Look at that one, huh? Okay, then. If you have any questions about Cobalto Calcite or which one perhaps would be best for you, you can pop them in the comments wherever you're seeing this, or if you prefer, you can private message me. Cobalto Calcite has an amazing self-love, unconditional love vibration for your heart chakra and your higher heart. We've come to understand that there is more to us, more to our chakras than the primary 7 that we've been taught. And this isn't contradicting any of the teachers that have come along the way. I studied with Master Ko for a while, several years ago, and the way he explained it is just so beautiful. We have an understanding of what the 7 chakras are, the major ones, and then we add to that knowledge. We add to that what else we're learning. And if your original or your first learnings or your teachings, your studies don't fit anymore, you can put them to the side. It's not about challenging who taught you or what you've learned on your own. It's about adding information and adding layers. I've come to learn that there are so many more chakras. Our whole system is just a big chakra. Well, lots of little tiny ones. And our heart has a higher heart, which to me feels like it would be in our etheric energy bodies, if that makes sense. So that when you begin to forgive yourself or someone else for whatever it was they did or didn't do, you are letting go of energy that you continue to exchange with the other person or the other experience, regardless of whether they're thinking about it or not. And most often, people don't, it's like whatever. And those who push buttons on purpose and intentionally tend to just push and then they move on. And it's like, well, it ain't no big deal. Why don't you just get over it? Well, getting over it, for me, speaking from personal experience, is about no longer having an emotional tie or emotional, oh my God, there it is again, that thought, or who did something to me. And these beautiful cobalto calcite crystals are amazing for that. It's really about loving yourself enough so that whoever, I don't want to even say a name, as in pretend, person A, person B, C, D, E has no effect on you emotionally or energetically. And our chakras, the higher vibe ones, and in this instance, we're talking about our higher heart chakra, is in one of our etheric energy bodies. It's out away from the body. And our heart chakra, our throat chakra, crown, and all the others are like right here, right? So the crown, it's a little bit above, but the third eye is right in here or in here. That's probably the ajna. So you have your throat, then you have your heart, and then your solar plexus right above or at your belly button. That's where you were first conceived, or that's where you were first connected to your birth mother. And that to me is physical manifestation. Now, there are lots of people who teach that the solar plexus is above that. That's fine. This isn't challenging. This is not about challenging anyone's beliefs or teachings. I'm sharing with you what I have come to know as a truth for me. So, the other ones. And then, so the heart chakra would be, let's pretend this is my heart chakra because it's easier for me to have a place. So this is my heart chakra-ish. And then so out here, okay, so away, maybe this is 10 inches-ish. So it's out away from your body a little bit in your aura. And your aura is your first line of energetic defense and protection. So getting or working with your Cobalto Calcite, if you already have one, is a really good thing to do. And these smaller little baby ones, my recommendation is to have, and I'm making a noise at myself because I don't have anything right here to show you, clear quartz. You probably already have at least one or two pieces, and even if it, now this is danbarite, but this is for a sample size of clear quartz. Now if you have danbarite, that's even better. Okay, let's see if I can show this to you without dropping anybody. Okay, so if you have a point of danbarite or clear quartz, because that's what we're sharing with you right now, and you put it on top or even just next to, okay, like so, on your desk or on your nightstand, then the clear quartz is going to magnify the energy of your Cobalto Calcite. So you could, in theory, have a point this size, which is what? Maybe inch and a half, maybe 2 inches in length, and about a half inch in, across a width. You even do that next to a big size Cobalto Calcite or a smaller one. You are going to magnify the energy of your Cobalto Calcite in such a way that it will help you even more during your sleep time. Why do I have one on my table, on my nightstand? Because that's when my conscious mind, I've named Charlie, is less likely to mess around, trash talk, bring up stuff just for the sake of bringing it up because it can. I often threaten mine to put him in timeout or outside in the cold, honestly. It's like, you can stay in here with me and be quiet, or you can go outside and be by yourself. That's it. So that's what we have for you today. You can read more about Cobalto Calcite, and the link to my Shopify store is below. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help. If you're looking for something else more specifically, my guides and I are always ready. Now, it may take me a moment, and I will let you know as I need a moment, and then we will focus in on your question or what you're wanting to focus on yourself, for yourself, whether it's a gift or any kind of energy clearing, raising your own vibration, whatever it is, beautiful soul. If you like this at all, please pop a thumbs up. Have an amazing day, and I will see you again next time. Namaste.